protection was superb.
You do those two things hand in hand, Greg, you know the result. You move the ball like they did and take smart, good shots, you're coming away with a lot of wins.
All few. Just 5 to shoot. Indiana needs to get a shot off, and the layup is good.
Well, Merry Christmas, as it should be. I mean, this is an opponent that can go through some very hot stretches with the ball. So they've got to do what they can to limit those opportunities.
Yeah, and for what Coach was saying, guys, I mean, he knows that. They should play some suffocating deep.
Outside Hill. Here's George. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Dude, Rodney Hood hit some major bumps in the road last season. I mean, he came in with the reputation of having an NBA-ready jumper, yet only hit 40.
Nato. And it's Miles with the rebound.
Tell you what, they haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the board.
And even this early, that's a good omen for the
0 for 2. For the Utah Jazz, they come in off a loss to the San Antonio Spurs. They get it back. And here we go. George heading to the hoop. Now that's how to finish the break.
In terms of opponent field goal percentage, such an important stat. They did not give up the easy looks. You really had to work.
He dishes it to George. Hits the three-point bomb.
That you have quality possessions.
Now here's Stuckey. Looking for his first basket still in this one. The game now all tied.
Boy, they keep hammering. You know, and if that play is any indication, that's a battle they're willing to put every ounce of their energy into winning.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
You know, if you're looking to build a small...
Stuckey right side. Takes it off the glass.
He's on track to be a force as a power forward.
Hill, he's checked in for C.J. Miles. That's good. And that... George double teamed. Kicks it to Mahinmi. And a wide open look here for Ellis. Gets a very good look and convert. To the middle. Here's Withy. Shot is no good. And Indiana will come the other way. He lobs it up. And George with the stuff.
Incredible time
To break this thing wide open.
Here is Hayward. Paul George making his last shot. Rebound by Mahinmi. Mahimi's got 7 rebounds in the game.
His shot's just, it's not there right now with his team leading perhaps.
Stolen by George. And now the fast break. George with the...
That athletic.
Back to George. And he throws it down hard with one hand. Top 3 at protecting the rim. Opponent shot under 50%. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Nice work to get it inside.
And Miles kicks to George. And again, it's Indiana.
That's 3 of 4 here.
Got to really feel good about their chances the rest of the way.
Now, here's George. 27 points for him.
You know, and Paul George played the first few years of his career in the NBA with 24 on his back. And
he drains it as the shot clock ticks down. George with the ball. Now defended by Hayward. Feeds it to Miles. Takes the 3. Mahinmi, a follow-up flush.
Well, I love that aggression.
To the paint. Here's George. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. And down to 5 on the shot clock. And George with this stuff.
Right.
Outside, George. Shot clock at 6. Jacks up a 3. And the shot is good. The Utah lead has been cut to just. Had he gone to college for even 1 year, I think he would have probably been a top 10 pick. But you look at what he's brought to the table over his career. Points and assists, rebounds, steals, playmaking. His production has been
Close to the hoop, guys.
Ellis outside. And it's George finishing it off.
cutting into that lead.
On the stretch. It's pretty late in the game to be altering the game plan, but they're going to come out with a different look here, guys. Back to you.
All right, Doris, thanks to Ellis. The feed to Miles. Good, and the assist goes
to stomach that. But with the injuries, they'll be better and back in the playoffs next year, I'm sure.
That's only the first turnover, guys. He's been safe as an option for them at the offensive end.
The screen. Burks can't get it to go. Here's George. Good, and the assist goes to Ellis. Hayward against Ellis. Hayward goes in, and the rejection by Mahinmi. And it's out of... Paul George with the steal. Now the Pacers moving it up to take the lead, and Monta Ellis hits from deep. And the
through the half.
They set the pick. Here's George.
Man, he got fancy with...
Outside, George. Inside. Yes!
Clutch shot right there. That